Alright, what's up guys? So, before I talk more about my game, how I would have it, I want to let you guys know it kind of sucks that I actually deleted all my montage clips except one on mistake. But, I mean, it's not like I really care. It's not like I'm a montager and I like sweat, like go really hard for clips like most other YouTubers. I don't really care. You know, it's whatever. But I deleted them all except one, so now when I make one, my standards probably won't be at all as high because it's just like stupid, you know. My standards were pretty high and I gotten a lot of nice clips for competitive especially, which is even more annoying because now I won't be able to play as much competitive at all for Judgment as I could at the beginning, which I did. I had gotten some sick clips, but you know, it happens, it's whatever. Yeah, so this gameplay is the gameplay from the tournament that I said about from the last part. That was the third round that I uploaded, and this is actually the round to the team that we lost. So you see, this is actually a pretty good team, you'll be able to tell. And it's a really intense gameplay, so I have to retract my statement that I made in the last video when I said Domination is always boring to watch, boring to play, and not intense at all. This gameplay is pretty entertaining, and my phone's ringing. This gameplay is pretty entertaining and intense. I won't tell you if we won this map or lost, but you'll see. Alright, so now to the commentary. Alright, so in my game, I would also have Cog versus Locust. I would bring the Locust back because not only that when the people say the same animations and all, I mean, that's just, you know, you can't tell if it's your teammate making a sound or the other team, like the other team or your team, but at least they're making an update. If you guys don't know, the new update that comes out I think like next month or something, they'll end up updating the footsteps so that you and your teammates, your footsteps are either silent or at least not at all as loud as the enemy teammates, I mean the enemy opponents. The footsteps will be louder, so that's a good thing. But I still just like having Locusts. I like the variety, and it just makes it better. I don't like blue and red. It's kind of weird, but not that it really bothered me. But I still definitely like Locust better. Control scheme would go back to how it was in the first 3 games, not how it is in Judgment, especially for the grenades. I hate LB with the grenades, and I like the TACCOM on LB and not hitting down. And then you can have how long you want the TACCOM to be up, except it's like a limited amount of time or however long it is when you hit the D-pad on this game. But I liked it better how it was with the control scheme. Even the Y, I wouldn't have that. I'd switch back to the D-pad. The Y is okay. I didn't really mind it, but I like the D-pad better. So, yeah. Active reload, I would bring active back, but hear me out first. I wouldn't have actives how they were in the other ones where, you know, it gives you a damage boost. It would just be so you can reload quicker, and maybe certain weapons I would have like an active bonus. I didn't really have an example for every weapon. I was trying to think of some for certain ones, but I thought of, you know, bow, how it was in the other ones, you know, it would reload. Well, that would be the same thing. It just reloads faster, or no, it charges faster when you have the active. That's what it is. So that was a good bonus that they had, because certain ones did have them, but the shotgun I definitely wouldn't have like a damage increase with the active because, I don't know, it's just kind of stupid. I didn't really mind it though, but I know a lot of people don't like that, so I wouldn't really want that either. Maybe I'll think of the bonuses. I thought of like certain ones, but I don't know. Meat shields, you could only have a pistol. I hate how they have it with the meat shields. You can have like a shotgun or a boom. Like, what the hell? That man's a boss. He can hold a boom with one arm and shoot it. He's the realest, but that's kind of stupid. Same with boom shields, would be the same as a meat shield. You can only have a pistol. The boom shield, I will say though, when I first heard that, I thought it was actually a pretty good idea. Pretty good idea that they added like you can have primary weapons, because it was pretty pointless just having the pistol. It wasn't that great, but it is definitely overpowered, especially in any weapon. But it's overpowered, and once they play tested it, they should have realized. All right, what's next? Okay, now I'll talk about the weapons I'd have in the game. Okay. I definitely have no retro because the retro is just ridiculous. I don't know why they still had it in Judgment. Gal 3, it's worse in Gal 3, I think. No, it's actually not. The melee is so ridiculous on Judgment that it makes it probably better on this game. I don't know. It's ridiculous in both games, and it's just stupid, and I hate it. And definitely no sawed off. I wouldn't have a Vulcan because it's just annoying. It kills you too quick. No Marksa because there's way too much ammo in the Marksa to begin with, and it kills you like pretty quick. It's really easy. Not easy to get headshots. They're actually hard, especially for me, but to get body shots is really easy, and I don't like it. The breach shot I wouldn't have either because I don't really like that. It's a one-hit kill with 4 chances, and I suck with it, so I am kind of biased. And the Bushka, it could go either way, but I probably wouldn't really want it in my game. It's kind of, with the 3-shot, it's not totally overpowered, but I just don't really like it in Gears. I would have that removed. All the grenades, basically all the weapons they added in GoWJ, I basically should have just said I'd take out, like Spot, Stim. No, I hate Stim. Like, honestly, the guy needs to get punched in the tooth, whoever thought of that, and then whoever playtested with it too. Like, it's just stupid. Even if the Stim, like, if you threw it out directly on you and it hits you and it heals you, that would be pretty stupid. But the fact that you have it, like, as an aura around you to heal you is just ridiculously stupid, obviously. And I would change the Scorcher. I would alter it, not in how it was in Gal 3 or GoWJ, but I guess I would add it back, but I would have it how it was in Gal 2. Honestly, I can't really remember how it was, which means it probably wasn't overpowered since I don't remember, so if you think about it that way. Also, I'd add the Boltok back, because if you watch the recent videos I re-uploaded of my scrimtages, you'll see why I'd want it back. I love the Boltok. Alright, what's next? Oh yeah, so back to the grenades. So I'd have frags how they were in Gal 2. I thought they were pretty perfect, including the glitch, in air quotes. I guess it was a glitch when you would roll and it wouldn't kill you. I actually kind of like that. And the detonation I would keep how it was in Gal 2, because it is good that you can detonate it, but not like Gal 3 and J, like how it blows up, you know, immediately, like beep, boom. It was like Gal 2 and it would like beep for like 2 seconds or 3 seconds maybe and then blow up. That was pretty good. And how they chain together, I like that, because then you could even involve skill in frags. Like, I don't know, I like anything involved with skill. That's why I don't like Judgment. Alright, what's next? Oh yeah, this is what I want to talk about. This, I really wanted to get your guys' opinions on this, because I thought about this, but I don't know how it would work. You'd have to see it, like, play tested and all. So, obviously, in every single Gears, the health meter and how they detect damage is with, you know, the omen or whatever in the middle of your screen, how it glows red and all, to see that's where 4-pointed and all comes from, and 2-pointed, 3-pointed, etc. But what would you guys think about an actual health meter, like in the bottom of your screen, where you start with 100% and then as you get hit, obviously it goes down to 0 and then you die once it goes to 0, but you still regenerate all the same way. It's all the same, except that you can actually see how red you are the whole time, instead of, or not how red, how hurt you are, instead of just seeing how red you are. I don't know, I just thought of that. It might make it more consistent, but it might not. I don't know. I just thought, I kind of like when you get to see how much health you actually have, even though if you know Gears you can still pretty much see how much you're hurt, but sometimes you'll be like 1-pointed and then you die, so I don't know if it would fix it with the health meter or not. And as you guys can see from this gameplay, a lot of them, the shotguns, I think they should have been dying and they were not. Even me, a couple times, I ate a couple times and I should have been dead. So I really wish on Judgment they would have made the shotgun stronger. In my game, I'd have it a Gal 3 shotgun, even though a lot of people, probably, not a lot of people, but some people I know won't agree with that. But I liked skill, as I said earlier in this. I think skill is why I liked Gears the best, because I thought it was the most skill-based game, but after Judgment it wasn't. But with the shotgun being more powerful, it adds more skill instead of just having to be really close to someone and meleeing someone. That's why I have to melee sometimes in games, because they just eat too much and the shotgun's not as powerful. But this gameplay's about to be over. Alright, I think I talked about everything. I didn't get to talk about game types. Damn it. Almost everything. Whatever. Alright, guys. If you liked the video, please give me a like and a comment. Give me a comment telling me if you want me to make a part 3, if there's anything I didn't address that you want me to talk about. I only had like a little bit to talk about game types, so I wouldn't really add another gameplay on here to talk about that, unless you guys gave me other ideas for other stuff to talk about, and then I could talk about the game types too. So yeah, just let me know. Alright guys, peace, nerf.